So I'm making this video really late because I completely forgot to make a video. As it seems to be the case throughout the entire channel, like we all seem to be making videos like 2 hours before the day ends. But this is the first time that I'm doing it, so just, you know, I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm just getting home from work, and I guess I should talk about my week because I've been having an amazing, incredible week this week. I don't even know what to say or where to start, but I'm moving to New York City. Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes when you're like living and like something amazing or something terrible happens, but in this case amazing, and then the first thought that goes through your mind is this real life? Like, is this really happening? Like that's where my state of mind is lately, because I really can't believe that I'm going to New York. And like originally, long story, but originally I was supposed to be moving there June 15th because that's when the apartment was going to be ready. But then when I went to New York City a couple of days ago for the job interviews, there was this one place where I just walked in, applied, and then the guy gave me an on-the-spot interview. He liked me, and then 2 hours later he called me and was like, okay, show up tomorrow with your social security card and your paperwork and IDs. And I'm like, what? I don't live here yet. I would have to go home and get these things. And he's like, Rhode Island. He's like, you mean Long Island? I'm like, no, Rhode Island, the state. So he's like, I told him that I would be available June 1st. And he's like, oh, unfortunately, we can't do that. We would need you right now. He's like, whenever you are settled into the city, you can come and then we can talk. So I was like, shoot, I can't let this opportunity go. So I maneuvered some things around, and now it looks like I'll be moving to New York May 1st instead of June. So all the more crazy. I really need to make a video on my personal channel because there's a whole lot of backstory to me moving to New York. But that'll be another day. Also this week I had to clean up some things from our basement because of the flood that I mentioned in last week's video. I was able to salvage some photos. Oh my god, a spider. I wanted to show you. This is, I'm not gonna close it in, but this is, it's really big. I was in an advertisement for the Boston Globe. Like, I'm a model, and this was the ad. I'm somewhere in there, but you won't be able to see because I looked hideous back then, so you're not gonna see it. I was like obsessed with The Lion King, like in 2002, and like I had this when the movie came out on DVD because I like was one of the first people to subscribe or like to pre-order it or whatever, and I got like these fabulous prints that I have always been meaning to put in like a frame, but it's never happened. But I was so glad to see these again because like I hadn't seen them in all this time, and I'm surprised they weren't damaged by the flood, but I was able to save them. Darren, you have Patrick. Just go gorge on yourself, okay? Just have a good time because that's a nice little treat. Sergio, up until your video, we had seen you very happy and excited about this internship, and then I saw on Twitter that you got rejected. Welcome to the real world. You are on the Bunch of Rejects. Get used to it. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to give you some tough love, but I know it's, you're going through a rough patch there, but, you're what, you're 21? You'll have plenty of opportunities. Worry not. Trust me. So just keep going with your fabulous self and keep your head high because something better will happen. Serge, it was nice to see you again. Your skin looks so healthy in your video. I was kind of jealous. And I mentioned that in the comments, but you never respond to comments ever. Can you work on that? Because that would be helpful to us and the subscribers, I'm sure. So please respond to my comments. Thanks. Kirsten, I'm glad that you were able to get your $500 back from your school. That's like amazing when you get money back. Good luck with finding an apartment in Boston. I'm sure you can do it. I mean, it's just a matter of time and settling on something that you want. I'm gonna go because I have been making really long videos and I don't like it. So I'm gonna go and put myself to sleep with watching Precious. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.